sports fans. Welcome to another installation of What's Up with Sports, brought to you by The Source. I'm your boy GMONEY. Let's get right to it. Canadian soccer, folks. It looks like Canada will slip out of the top 6 in CONCACAF when the new FIFA rankings come out later this month. That means Canadian men will have to maximize points from international windows in March and June and hope El Salvador stumbles in order to return to the top 6 and gain a berth in the Hex, the most direct World Cup qualifying route in the region. To the rink, folks. So, if you got any Bab socks left, throw them out. Alright, because the Kiefer is in. We all saw it coming. So, with new coach Sheldon Keefe, the Leafs are looking to turn this season around, especially after losing 6 straight games with a record of 9 wins and 10 losses and 4 overtime losses. I guess only time will tell their future. And here's another interesting fact, folks. They've only have 2 regulation wins in the last 16 games. 2 regulation wins! And guess who has the same amount of wins as the Leafs? Playing less 2 games. The Ottawa Senators. They both have 9 wins each. Unbelievable. Anyways, Babs is out, Kiefer is in. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyways, to the hardcore, folks. Van Vliet, who started at point guard for the 6th consecutive night in place of an injured Kyle Lowry, scored 24 points to lead the Raptors past the Orlando Magic 113-97 on Wednesday in a battle between short-handed teams. The record is 10 wins and 4 losses, which puts them in 3rd in the conference. Not bad. Keep it up. Anyways, GBC Sports, folks. Huskies take home 3 medals in badminton at Fanshawe last weekend, led by great performances by Yuge Ace Zing, men's badminton, and En Hong, women's badminton, and they were also named Athletes of the Week. Congrats. Good job. On November 16th, the men's volleyball team, who are 5-3, 4th in the East, by the way, fell just shy of a 5th consecutive comeback versus Conador. They lose 3-2 in sets. On November 16th, the women's volleyball team, which are 4-4, 5th in the East, by the way, also lost to Conador, sets 0-3. What are you going to do, folks? Sometimes, volleyball, it happens. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes you set, sometimes you don't. You bump, serve. Anyways, on November 20th, the women's volleyball team loses to Georgian with a score of 3-2 in sets. On November 20th, the men's volleyball team wins against Georgian with a score of 3-0 in sets. Good job. Anyways, what's coming up, folks, in GBC? Next game, the Huskies, November 23rd, women's basketball, 4 p.m. at Loyalist, followed by the men's at 6 p.m. On November 24th, women's basketball, 1 p.m. at St. Lawrence, followed by the men's at 3 p.m. Anyways, that's it for me, folks. I'm your boy GMONEY. Until next time, peace.